danger. Light it up and they're testing my nature. Landing slugs till I empty the chamber. Dealt with thugs and they're left with a savior. Blow the noise like I mess with the faders. I'm annoyed and they're testing my patience. Off the point with no X on the paper. Lost my voice, there's no breath in the vapors. Cause it's hard to aim with targets on my back. But I built myself apart among the ash. I resolved to fight and sharpened in the cracks. Which I faced the waves like castles in the sand. Put the pain away with laughter in the past. I've been breaking grounds, the start of the collapse. Cause I'm waiting for disaster coming back. But I feel the hope still grasping to my hands. Yeah, I keep my pain in myself and a burden to be to have lifted my shoulders. Hate from the people that pray for my help, but I'm keeping my line like a disciplined soldier. I keep on pushing like Sisyphus boulder. Keeping my worries in different folders. Women and light up the night with a fire. So why do our guns come equipped with a holster?
Not a chance to think. They keep me on my feet. Not a chance to breathe. When the road got it for me, we people go through well to protect our own. But the just only prevail when the fear of the mind's outgrown. When the road got it for me, when the road got it for me.
Strapped up would ignore my missions. Packed away my sworn traditions. My stone and they saw what's different. Caked in filth and blood. Listen, many gifts that war is given. We gon' preach our moral wisdoms, caught within our laws and systems. Hiding our thoughts in the shadows, we dance with the feelings we've kept in the dark. Lot of descendants have made me a network of thread connecting our hearts. Thoughts in my head be a call from the dead, and I'm loading the data like memory cards. All of our powers together like gravity centered and sense of the stars. Moving by the night, out of sight of mind, tell a villain I've been running these streets. Every fight of mine, leaving vitalized, keep on going till I'm bloody and beat. Like the rising tide tumbling free. Every strike of mine coming from grief. What do they want me to be when they're
When the road got it for me, we people go through well to protect our own. But the just only prevail when the fear of the mind's outgrown. When the road got it for me, when the road got it for me.
I fear for love and light that's close to mine, but anger is a weapon not to spurn our friends and foes alike. Can't cut us out with broken knives, rolling through each other. We are sharp and know that hope survives. I leave 100 ties to forge another 1,000 bonds. Listen to our hearts and then have faith of where that sound is from. Let your doubts be put to rest by how the crowd responds. I am finally here and I shall scream it from the mountain tops.
Not a chance to think. They keep me on my feet. Not a chance to breathe. When the road got it for me, we people go through well to protect our own. Prevail when the fear of the mind's outgrown. When the road got it for me, when the road got it for me.
Please leave a message after the tone.
I started how we turning up, come like dysfunction up. Last year you called me down, down, now we're out the mud. Addicted to the main stage, like wow, I need another taste, like wow. I started how we turn it up.
Hate the players, hide me the truth what I say in papers. They wanna talk about morals, put their sad emojis in a Facebook status. They be acting all parasocial, we're not just friends, I became your savior. You can air the most fucked up shit, but it don't matter if it make you famous. I'm here inventing a new scandal. We cut the footage, we edit the picture and say that we're bringing a new angle. Look at our ratings, we making a killing, but making a killing and keeping the truth. Scamble the view panels, tell them who's who, and every dude cancel, call a YouTube, but get a choose channels like. For the weight of the names I drop, they try. Trademarked and I made them hot. Till I'm into nail, but I praise their God. My God, they crave what I make them want. You never spending on the rate I'm on. They got my words every page and font. What is a king but a CEO?
Sudden how we turning up, come like dysfunction up. Last year you called me down, down, now we're out the mud. Addicted to the main stage, like wow, I need another taste, like wow. I'll show you how to turn it up.
hot topic, but they moving with cold feet. Wanna copy, but they cannot control these. Money and misinformation, I'm always gonna be where the gold be. Giving 150 in inches, I'm packing enough for the whole team. Say that I'm twisting the narrative body, I'm writing the chapter, so tell them to roll scene. Tune into my frequency, to my service, giving what the people need in my verses. Looking for deleted scenes in every evil scheme. I'm gonna lead the feed in life searches. Getting all the means and sweets, they write nervous. Throwing their illegal schemes up, I'm working. Got them at the TV screens, so watch them weave repeat for my worship. Media crew in my arsenal, reading their views and their articles. See the reviews and I'm coming for blood. Got me covered in red like a cardinal. Way I'm copywriting their body, mind, and I dream out of particles. Master the ring and the world is my carnival.
Sudden how we turning up, come like dysfunction up. Last year you called me down, down. Now we're out the mud, addicted to the main stage. Like wow, I need another taste. Like wow, I'll show you how to turn it up. I'll show you how to turn it up.
Big white beard with a coat and the stick. Son, I'm so big, make a total eclipse. They wanna speak of my name, but my name makes a scene when it's spoke from their lips. Riding the waves with their boats and their ships. I'd be ashamed if I showed them the shit. Made it a habit, I broke it to bits. I'd be blowing the ocean, just loading my clips. Like, who's the topic? Hand me a plate, then I move tectonics. Say that they ate, but the food is horrid. I make it pray when the crew makes losses, lose their profits. 2-day novice, they gon' use their noggin. Headline man, but the news dishonest. Think that I care about their views and comments, cause they're in a thing they could do to stop it. Gone hit the deck, I'm sticking men in graveyards. Figurehead, no bigger threat away cars. Disrespect for 66 or 8 bars. Silhouette in written text or trademarks. Mister with the twins, I keep the blade lost. Shiv him in the ribs, I'm known to make scars. Tip him off the rig to scale the quake stars. Fuck a king, I'm rolling with my ace card. They're never dealing with an emperor. Walking through the fire, while still burning on the embers. I've been overshot in my 10 years. Teaching martial lessons and put puppies in a blender. You are not a family or member. I ain't never tiny with my temper. Now I'm the epicenter. Stand my ground and I don't surrender. I'm about to lose my cool, I'm about to lose my mind. Strongest on the seas, watch them bend the knee. Go to war, then it's suicide. Ain't a question, ain't afraid to mention. I'm a powerhouse like a nuclei. Done with talking, then it's do or die. Stand on business, ain't no room behind. I got the team on the roster. Every shot I do neat like it's vodka. Set them off, they gon' scream like they toddlers. Demigod, I put the G to the O and the D like I'm Roger. See the imposters, Davy Jones, I keep them deep in the locker. Take them home and make them sleep in a coffer. Say you know before I'm reading the offers. Leave them a dancer. They be looking red, but their body be too anemic. I'ma leave them heated, burning like Marco up in the Phoenix. I be shaking the foundations, you're crumbling from the ceiling. They be writing their obituary, brother ain't gonna read it. I'm a different kind of pirate, I fuck around with the weakest. Rockstar, they can stay hush when I'm speaking. Big man, I can feel like a sea king. One Piece where she's a king and a knee. Taste of the blood in my mouth, lay them to waste when I crumble the ground. Shaking the base of the king with a rumbling sound. Watch it wait till it sunders the clouds. Half of my face but I'm running it down. Making a wave that can rush with the crowd. Came with a pain cause I'm brushing them out. They be asking for change but they wanted the crown. It's so big, while beer with a coat and the stick. Son, I'm so big, make a total eclipse. They wanna speak of my name but my name makes a scene when it's spoke from the lips. They never know when I quit. Waiting in time, they gon' know what I did. This is the ad that you don't wanna miss. Live for my crew and I die for my family. Time for the show to begin.
I will keep on fighting till we all fall down. Keep the metal moving till the blades roll out. Pushing past the limits cause our voice is loud. We stand our ground.
Breaking it down like it's particle physics. No matter what, I'm surpassing my limits. Still drawn when you kneel forward like in contrast. I darken the image. On guard, the katana is hitting. Podcast, I ain't asking for critics. Feel more, this a real war. And at stake, even double what Astor is given. Hey, way a man work like an engine. Dropping out foul to my mentions. I'ma slice straight through dimensions. Put him in a comma how I cut him out the sentence. Dark cloak on the weapon. Blacked out like I'm Venom. Captain got teaching me lesson. Cause they sting more than a week at conventions. Move with the flow, I ain't read no memo. Low on the nose like I'm playing with cellos. I got bro, make a speed force, make a man shut up if he talks like Veto. Ay, I don't wanna hear your demo. Put your grim raw in your bag and get home. Pro tag when I do this retro tech job on. I don't need no dress code.
I ain't gonna grieve in my sorrow.
Have a chat on your stream. Go to streamelements.com and log in with your account. And here on the left, we go to streaming tool.
I will keep on standing my ground. I will keep on fighting till we all fall down. Keep the metal moving till the blades roll out. Pushing past the limits cause our voice is loud. We stand our ground. I will
lives. I feel like a moderator in a chat room. Call it a lunar eclipse when I cover the sun's up with a black moon. They see me coming as bad news. Cut through skin like a cut through bamboo. Ain't no life, I ain't licks in a black room. Mantis like I can rip through like Jack do. I got power like devils when I move like Kami. Setting black lines like I work with Sharpies. One man fight like an army. They talk big but don't deal with Yami. I'm so big, so nasty. Set a pen straight then they floss but they see what the card reads. I'ma wear them up like a roll with a hard green blackboard man. So you don't wanna start beef, feel your primal fear. Ain't no standard man, I'm a pioneer. Don't need their praise but it's nice to hear. Cause I got more flow than my diarrhea. Keep on crying tears. Midnight, they're just midnights and they kinda weird. Got to stick with the smoke with the fire pierce. And I hang with my team when I buy them beers.
I ain't gonna grieve in my sorrow, because we may not see her tomorrow. If they need a leader to follow, I will keep on standing my ground. I will keep on fighting till we all fall down. Keep on metal moving till the blades roll out. Pushing past the limits, got some voices loud. We stand our ground. I will keep on fighting till we all fall down.
Black Blaze, Captain and Op, who moves so foul like Rampage, ain't gonna stop when we stand up ground like.
Can be brought to a dashboard just like this. On the left hand side, under streaming tools, just select overlays. This is going to bring you to a new dashboard, and then we'll select.
Man, I'm really trying to stay together. If you have my eyes, you see my ties are getting severed. Ego's been low, but I've been trying to be better. These cold wind blows and I ain't dying to the weather, but I ain't nothing special. Pretty pathetic if you ask, it's like you're losing every single thing I wish that I had. And every moment I fucked up and should've think what I tagged. So now I question, am I up to the task? Out of my mind, out of my brain. Think I go psycho, think I'm insane. Running in circles, stuck in this place. My demons came out, can't look at my face. Heart's been frozen over, but I won't get cold feet. With the devil, did his dirty work is on the vessel. See, I've been in the days looking back at what I blazed. This inferno was eternal that I motherfucking face. Like a murder in my mind sometimes, but my demon to my conscience. Eye for eye, now I'm switching up my mindset. Why am I alive? Cause it ain't my time yet. I rewind and find thought that I can stop this. You can put the blame on me. Goddamn, goddamn, why'd you take off 3 baptized in the blood of my brothers? And now I'm putting you under that your mistake. You gotta take on me. This what you wanted, you better regret it. I'm never gonna let it. You look pathetic, but you still get indebted. I was feeling burnt out, so I took your flame. Last time that you'll ever say my name in vain. Only getting colder. Baby, I blood that again. Cause I don't know. So much blood that I shed. Maybe I should be a loner. Cause I keep losing my friends. Everybody who shows up looks at me and then asks get fired, bitch. Out of my mind, out of my brain. Think I go psycho, think I'm insane. Running in circles, stuck in this place. My demons came out, can't look at my face. Heart's been frozen over, but I won't get cold feet. Don't run away from me. Blood on the leaves, down on my knees. Don't wanna believe that I'm not me. But I know that deep down I am.
Yeah, they see my legionnaires and my eagles bed on my flyer. Go ask my captors, say a price, they're gon' tell them higher. My name in monster titles, no, I'm the man they admire. I gon' forge the flames of empires. Don't wanna fuck with a Caesar, big leader, Res Republic, current console and speaker. Colosseum, cause I'm the sudden face of doing center stage, but they all stuck in the bleachers. Hate your teachers, so go learn some etiquette. They play like Shakespeare, heavy verse and rhetoric. The pop ain't talking till he hurt his head. A bit a king to a slave, like they verse and rhetoric. Never did it easy, I've been coming into battle like it's Venevited Vici. Bella on the commentary, I got records written neatly. Got the money like a crosses hitting London to the masses. They can call me a dictator, cause the sinner getting needy. Even better when you see me leaving session like I see these other members of the continent are getting it like maybe hitting Cleo down in Egypt in my bella never titty. And like guys back in BC.
When I was at war, I was out flank caught by the rank forces of a mad horde, and I still left every man more stacked on than the passport for my rap corpse. Now my back's sore, and my body aches, cause I'm soon to hit 90, and you and my hundreds of friends are invited to buy that I might have just landed them now. It's how long I reign, hence the front I made for the betterment of Egypt. Every enemy that threatened me is said to be defeated. But with Ali, you can tally if you're dead. He is only dead, but the son of man, I swear that's happening, as I said. It got to amateurs as long as grand. You put them on your pantheon, Ozymandias, solely stands as the fucking rye. You'll never cook as hard as Gordon Ramsay's.
Watch your mouth when the king of kings step in this bitch. I done conquered Lydia, Egypt and shit. I heard y'all was talking, y'all babble on and on. Call your army, let's get this shit. I pull up to your border and cause a disturbance. They shaking, I'm making them nervous. Really the greatest, my service they worship. I can't get no blood on this shirt, man, it's Persian. I can conquer your bitch, that's for certain. Top 5, I'm getting a vote. My drip so deep, my fits on fleet. My flow like water, I see my note. Don't make me reach, stop getting so close. They all rejoice just to look upon me. Get on your knees, it's CTG, 600 BC. Still an OG like what?
Greatest make way for us here, make way or pain in the name 6 7. I'm leaving no true rain that is safe for them. Made a layways, take them and pay great benefit rate in DA committed. I commit the campaigns, the naysayers, clip the frame, shimmer the maze, blessing the clip in the quiver it fades. 10 minutes of cutting close, facing the low trigger fade difference. Pain driven made, here to stay feeling, they get in my way, fatally slaying my name in it. See the KDA, changing the game and no gains given. Your face with the greatest, the day I stay winning. It's status, a claim dependent on my survival. Conquest, baby, stand ready for my arrival. Concept and principle, I'm just invincible. You're gonna fit in my title.
Make way for the wise and generous. Switching minds at the stuck on a pendulum. Hate a woman so much the planet set me up. Love a queen so much I make it like a bust. Like a cheap queen, I'm the to the young, the woman to the death. They don't know that they need me now. 편집과 유성을 볼 수 있게 정상된 내가 만들었지 나. 가른을 거치지가 않은 테마. Like the foundation of a unified combat. 힐러야지 17대 손으로 키워. 여주부는 천리가 헛소리. Focus on my people and all the stories. 전혀 향기가 없는 것이. I need a romantic and all my glory. Prepare for my downfall, cause I'm start searching. Build up the tower that they use it for observing. Cause I'm buried in the country that I helped to make it flourish. See them in my name at the time of good worship.
Only empress, ruthless, and I had to be. You think men are impressive, have them try it as ladies. When I took over the court, then I took over the country. Tryna grow, egon boom, but they judge me as cruel. I'm ready for the fist I rule with prejudice, get of this new movement. Watch out, crown myself now, so bow down on your knees. I've seized my dynasty. The Shaddai, fitted me who all die. The first and I'm the last, matriarch, call me holy and divine.
Catch a watch bone, kai heo katsu po. 三日の国からのもとが脱po。ずんぐりむっくり抜け目ない狸が去るからバイトの先が腹バタル。東西天下の分け目張り切って投資燃え盛り戦果も上げて。ただ勝つだけじゃなくただ継ぐだけじゃなく果てたこの国にもたらすポピア。今もなおまさしく将軍の鏡肥やす真っ青の空と緑の田園風景風光メビーそびえる天守から見下ろしようが街。ゴー会長王エロバックゴーファイゴー王手を振って歩く。Carving pots and carnage, carnage, rapping carnage. Trying to pull the rug, left wrapping carpet. Fate to the jammy, out to ride it. Leave a battlefield covered in crimson. Break necks while I build my kingdom. You claim that you wouldn't do the same, but everybody's got a little bit of me in them. Go gung ho, cutthroat, blood soaked. Where'd your guts go? Did your guts no jump boat? Front row to your home, becoming a dust bowl, and it only gets worse if you run slow. Big strides, Mongolian steps, bareheaded and rain under the hole in your chest. I'm posing a threat to the whole of the West, and the rest of the world will still know me in death.
Alfred the Great, son of the wolf, wields power and grace. Show you I learned it, and merciful men make a kingdom from ashes and scour the dance. I was the fifth in line and the last one left, still poker face, and though they stack my deck. Goddamn life was a trial by death, but by God's good light, man, I passed that test. On the English monarch to have earned the grit, made the pagans vacate and learn their place. Showed a monster mercy and I turned their faith. Might have won the battle, but I burned the case. Met the Pope in Rome and God spoke, said my man Alfie's a top bloke. When it comes to the art of war, I'm ahead of my time like crossbows. See, I'm moving bardic, so damn charming, loyal man, I got those. King of the Anglo-Saxons, might have lost fights, but you'll never hear me lost cause.
Harold Gormson, Irish vagina's where I was born from. I'm well respected in the runic who's who. If you're connected, you can call me Bluetooth. I made it insane and invaded and raided. Rearranging the brains of the pagan and raining. The whole he's a man for all seasons, whether you're Norwegian or even more Old Zealand. A cold heathens in cold Zealand, your boy Harold Heathen brought peace to the whole region. Oh Jesus, you reckon you're bringing the heavy bars on hard lines? You want yours, I took a stone and carved mine. Inscribe it in wound, lass. Your life is in wound. Carolus Magnus Charlemagne, taking over your homeland's charred remains. Got Bavaria's act place, and if hard to spade, and nobody's ever walked that path again. And you could hardly name a place, a nation state, ungraced by the great that Charles became. Left the past that flames to kickstart the art from the heart of Arca like a on my reign. Brought systems into existence, Message on my Nissi, for instance. Schmoozed the pump and picked up the Christians. There ain't no resisting my hitman. Pilgrims flock when I bid them go. Plus I got that holy Roman diplomacy. God knows when I grip that rose. So they approach Mr. Worldwide Hearts and globally.
तुम्हें पता नहीं होता क्या है शासक, होती क्या है इज्जत, होती क्या है ताकत, होता क्या है सुनने से शुरू का वो बात, होता क्या है चक्रवर्ती सम्राट। मैंने यहाँ नया साम्राज्य बनाया, दननन का पूरा कहर मिटाया। मैंने रखी नींव उस साम्राज्य की जिसने अखंड भारत को पाया। शीश झुका बस गुरु के ही आगे, मानी मैंने सदा यहाँ गुरु की बातें। युद्ध कला से राजनीति तक ज्ञान ग्रहण किया गुरु के ही द्वारे। जानू पूरा शाम दाम दंड भेद पाओ, पूरी भूमि रख तू जहाँ पैर बचेगा ना जो रखेगा मुझसे बैर। बना नहीं चंद्रगुप्त जैसा शेर। Now when it come to pesos, don't ever mention me with Musk or Bezos. I'm black as they sold, paid in straight gold and coverage trade goals he used today. So disrespect, I'm only king and check is not a thing. I boom economies like boom, about a bing. Or cause inflation by giving to the poor too many donations. Man to move to the mass producer, cash influence, if a path to do stuff big in architecture. Who need to protect us? Just check the neck for necklace collector. Assalamu alaikum, right from my location, 60,000 deep and nobody can take us. Mecca what I pray to, Muslim too. Without me there would be no Timbuktu. It's crazy if you ain't heard of me. I'm responsible for many universities. So say what you want, ain't no burning me when I provided too many people's first degree.
I love to see that army scatter. Shaka, toe tagger, the best village ransacker. Zulu banner, short spear stabber, coming like Caesar but blacker. Rules could make a Zulu nation, make a tribe train like a choo-choo station. In a war, recognize who you facing. Pin your crew down like a voodoo patient. Beetle will beetle with no sweat. Turn the people to peaceful, then you're dead. The elite call me lethal, we all set to be regal and lethal when I step. I'm an African warrior. Hit your rank with a flank, with the loins stay tough. Grab the bull by the horns and you'll still get one.
I'm dividends, paying dividends. Now you listening. I'm magnificent. They say it's a small world, but not to me, bitch. My kingdom just blossom. So fuck your feelings. I'm reaching out, crushing on me. They'll pay my tax. I'll drape it on me. I made my stack. I'm saying sorry. They take that back. You standing in the presence of a God. I can see the crack in your facade. Stare down at the world. I'm at the top.
So cowards, they bowed at my feet. Political power was out of my reach until this was shouted upon me beneath. I'm the queen of a blessed with a charge. Had a crown as my spouse until death did us part. I expanded the Western and birth, bringing culture and arts. New approaches to start. New roads to be paved, new expansions to mark. New surfs to be free, new plans to be sparked. Promote education and open the hearts of the openly spoken church. Global remarks, reform, avocation on modern advancement. Diplomacy, victory, enhancements. The legacy to be remembered for ages. Capped on the great, really capped on the greatest.
Disculpen, could you shut up for a millisecond? It's Philip II. Let me set the record straight. King of Spain, England, Netherlands, and some other lands. I can remember that many names. I changed the game, they never forget. My reign so great, no one's ever met a single domain so lit. Cause here this I never said, okay? Siempre que me siento en mi trono me centro, por eso volví capital a Madrid. Felipe don't need, goes right in his sheet. I sign every chance that I send to the streets. Girl, are you feeling filled? You could be my queen, raise my Philippines. Si la gota me agota, I'm really ill. Bury me wearing this sick
Puedo mandarte al panteón, dentro de mi imperio, mi rebelión. En mis ojos es la luz del sol. Una palabra, revolución. Estilo nahual, instinto animal. Tratar ni detener citrón. Dejando la vara tan alta como los muros se saltan. Muerte, para que encontrarme atante. Si te pican mis acciones, saca chile del diente. Solamente el tiempo puede darte armas. Si soy mala buena, depende de quién la cuente. Nunca he sido cruel de españoles, pero clara es mi fe. ¡Viva mi imperio, cabrones!
The heavenly gifts is well known with peace my prince. I got a born and appear to the mid and have it eclipse. How deep in Egyptians, while wives like Rosetta Stone, hard to read but thick as a bitch. Country and act attacks and mastery, not good bad shit. Clubs one class at these reach stats are natural. Exit crime from popes of royals, gods and strats from Elevon.
I'm a psychopath. Francois by my side. Mark, from my next natural blood pride. George.
As it would appear, check out a chance, be on my peers and another tip. When Ray Wellington Louverture, just a comedy deal. If you ever be sleeping off my career, I keep it short, I'm a historical giant.
What is the son to a founding father? Lead teams whoop feet and I couldn't sleep. And you were my child to me so I wouldn't speak. And when I knew a true beast was some more than teeth. Okay, post war they didn't give me a place. I surveyed land and now I'm off of the map. Delegation how I'm rocking the stage. With nasty rains like intolerable acts. Grow up in a tug dog since past time. I'm a raw while on the field here at shot spot. Delaware River the flow, you couldn't cross eye. And even as a little child I cannot lie. Christmas package for the enemy, no gift to rapping Jake. Leave them in the cold, give them frostbite. Cherry tree swing, hot shot grind. Before Porsche, high speed horsepower like a Mach 5. Shots ringing if you tryna bust. Got cannons punch you with the damage and blow. Real precedent for all the future presidents. Knockout win, unanimous vote. Like Mel Rush, blows in the face, rolling stone, and you standing there cold. Immortalized, I am the man in the mold. Even when I die, I can't abandon my home. Yeah.
The mass of the function, add to the facts and subtract the redundant. We heated up but a crack like we're tungsten, crossed every wire like the tracks of a junction. They got a lapse in the judgment, fueled by the axe of destruction. Hard pull the chrome and that's bad if you're stubborn. Man, the construction, France are cooked and I'm packing like luncheon. Way that I be chatting like Kasagiri the mentalist. Survival of the fittest but never talk about cleverness. And dealing with the devil but still I work with the devil. It's refining them like metal, I'm turning peasant to specialist. Need a weapon or needed medicine, I invented it. We endeavored to build a sediment, then I bettered it. Keep the effort, we made the measurements that perfected it. And teach the lesson, it's our intelligence that they're messing with. Stand and prove our worth. We be plotting out the map like Google Earth. Got them doing this and scratching through the dirt. They put the motion in the plan like Rugerberg. From the gravel we gon' pave the road to make a home. A crew has sailing boats and vacant coast and new lands. Trading posts with radios. We soon can change the globe and take them to the moon, man.
Our wings and break through the ceiling.
Searching for the meaning, light up the night for the times we believe in.
We built our kingdom on hope and dreaming.
Yeah, this air that we breathe, right through my lungs are the words that I'm speaking.
Who's taking over now? We won't let it drown us out. The future's looking dark, so feed the fire, just feed the fire. We learn from our mistakes, don't let it all go to waste. Watch as we light a spark and feed the fire, just feed the fire.
Eyes like a hacker, you're more like Kinro. Stack the odds against us, but we ain't afraid to rig those. Industrial revolution, the big smoke. Noble when we're gassing, our bonds forever linked up. Have it like Microsoft, cause our Windows. I got your number like it's a zip code. So castle the muscle up in the mind, so we in sync though. Lining up shots like we Yogo and Kimbo. Dragos I got bargain with. Kaseki, I'm an artist with my craftsmanship. Lining up my chemicals like pharmacists. Baby, as sodium bicarbonates. Flow toxic like arsenic. I started with the head like Ibarra did. The master with the pen, I'm an arsonist. From starting till the end like it's class dismissed. I don't even know the half of it.
Spread our wings and break through the ceiling.
Searching for the meaning, light up the night for the times we believe in.
We built our kingdom on hope and dreaming.
Yeah, this air that we breathe, right through my lungs are the words that I'm speaking.
Who's taking over now? We won't let it drown us out. The future's looking dark, so feed the fire, just feed the fire. We learn from our mistakes, don't let it all go to waste. Watch as we light a spark and feed the fire, just
light up the night for the times we believe in.
feed the fire, just feed the fire.
Air from my lungs and the words that I'm speaking.
Feed the fire, just feed the fire. 봤어 나는 게임 친 적이 없어 넘어 Gotta let me crank it up to max to battle 착각하지마 내가 제일 잘 나가 like a solar 빛이 넘쳐 봤어 나는 게임 친 적이 없어 넘어 Gotta let me crank it up to max to battle 착각하지마 내가 제일 잘 나가 like a solar 빛이 넘쳐
Yeah. Press play, looking at me like they're reading red names. I've been going from a rookie to a sensei, painted in the colors that be dripping off a wet blade. Checkmate, and so old, you're a dead weight. 10 fade, looking so bold in your breastplate. Next game, I be so gold, you're a get paid. Killer man, doing so cold like I'm Nestle. I'm emerging center stage, vital nerves I separate. Life is work but death's a game, so I'm making quite a stir at Heaven's Gate. When I hit the final world that lever laid, I ain't never seen or heard of second place. And look the way I'm earning, people say I'm smurfing, make a man unconscious just by looking at my resume. Way I'm always moving with the shadows, got them asking all these questions like I'm interning at Yahoo. Never catch me talking with no rounders, I'll be looking at these challenges like they another stat boost. Yeah. That's bad news. Not a snake, but I run with a fang tooth. They could pay with their blood if they have to. Can do. Came through the mud looking brand new.
나는 게임 친 적이 없어. 넘어 걸어내면 crank it up to max to better. 착각하지 마. 내가 제일 잘 나가. Like a solar 빛이 넘쳐. 봤어. 나는 게임 친 적이 없어. 넘어 걸어내면 crank it up to max to better. 착각하지 마. 내가 제일 잘 나가. Like a solar 빛이 넘쳐.
Where I change my image like it's photo editing. Make them grimace cause the tone is deafening. Playing different now but breaking limits. I don't waste a minute cause I'm solo leveling. Sacred scriptures that's been wrote in pen and ink. Make them lyrics cause they're quoting everything. Way it's written with the cadence rhythm. I gon' break the system cause I'm known to sever links. I ain't even talking to you. Crumble like how I topple Gunju. They be acting all soft like Tubu. Got them watching what Sung Jin New do. My crew gon' move through. Make them upset now they're dropping the QQs. No architect but I keep making new roofs. Act like a sim but you ain't getting woohoo. Moving too impressive they obey my commands. And I begin to through the flames and the ash. Hit to send a message and they play to my plans. I'm a shadow with a legend how I raid on these hands. Game set a match. Told with a god and then made my demands. I ain't gon' read what you say like an ad. All on my own so go look at my code cause I made it from scratch.
봤어? 나는 게임 친 적이 없어. 넘어 Gonna let me crank it up to max to better. 착각하지 마. 내가 제일 잘 나가. Like a solar 빛이 넘쳐. 봤어? 나는 게임 친 적이 없어. 넘어 Gonna let me crank it up to max to better. 착각하지 마. 내가 제일 잘 나가. Like a solar 빛이 넘쳐. 봤어? 나는 게임 친 적이 없어. 넘어 Gonna let me crank it up to max to better. 착각하지 마. 내가 제일 잘 나가. Like a solar 빛이 넘쳐. 봤어? 나는 게임 친 적이 없어. 넘어 Gonna let me crank it up to max to better. 착각하지 마. 내가 제일 잘 나가. Like a solar 빛이 넘쳐.
Yeah, surge of the death. I remember the nerves from your head. Certainly dead. Submarine cause I emerged from the depths. Cut them clean, I got no words to be said. Fuck you mean you never heard on the best. Chorus on how they ain't making a noise. When I roll with my boys, they be turning them red. Shout out to Beppo, there's beasts in my circle of friends. Heart pirates, but my gang we stay heartless. Start fires when I load up the cartridge. Hardwired, I've been used to the carnage. War dog, I leave him hurt when I give him the boot like a martyr. Who's fucking asking? Lay down the law, I'm not using no pardons. Step in my room and I'm moving compartments. Shambles, breaking my part like I'm fusing with carbon.
Yeah, go to war with the pool, I got beats on the air and they ready to shoot. I ain't talking my fruit. You get played like a flu. Ride around with my crew, better give me the loot. I'm playing with a scratch man, bang with a backhand. Straight in the badlands, crazy and madman. Stay in the trash can, gang in the back, long arm staying on me, finna spray with a strap. Bang! Pulling up with uses, Drake get the shooting. And the way we moving, anything you doing, bringing pain with music. See my gang get stupid, can't avoid my moves and know we ain't disputing. If you hear him, bet you disappear and hear him before you see him. Know you better fear him. Shout the coast is clear, they running, can't get near him. When it's said and done, the world is gonna revere him.
Metal grip it, lead or tin is red or spill it. Get them set into the medic clinic. Magnetic with it, any ferrous dimmers, they gon' know the score like this is Metacritic. Got some brass bollocks, all these coppers, I'm making them sink. Gibson attacking the amp noise. Boy got the gears like it's clink, like clink. I join together, but don't call them me alloys. More of attraction, chicks get in the field. Covering all the bullets and a bend of the steel. Draw them out, I call them north and south. I got two poles for them if they step in my field. Kid the killer with the killer, hit the killer. Bigger figures and the sinner, sicker fan. Been a victim and don't trim a wicked man. Literally, I'm just built different.
I got two sides swinging through the wind. Leave them chopped and trend. Used our luck up, story so fucked up. Where should I begin? Cards always said survival was sin. Mask on my face, I'm hiding my grin. We done lost so many, it's just me and King. So I guess you could say that killer is pissed. I got two blades, leave them two paid, I don't need third. Mask on, laughing to myself, I don't say a word. Already got the medal for you cleaving. Never glass squeezing, that's too easy. I'ma support the ambitions, my captain his wishes, regardless of whatever problem. All of y'all struggles fictitious, so sit back and listen. We winning, don't care what it costs.
For the sake
X marks are draped in head mask and cape. Our quests aren't the same. I'm steadfast and brave. See breast, arse and fade. Got chest guards and face double cross. I just test off these fakes 10 times as great. Red flag, step back, then plans get axed when I force a blade. Scratch men off the list, tell him he lacks skill. Cause if X won't give it to you, that's will. Done is soaring on the high seas, high freeze. Undercover sword, I'll be the spy team. Fight me like a carnivore, I make a guy meet my teeth. When the Allosaurus recognize he's mighty. Step into my zone. Methods of my own. My scallop, I can shatter through their weapons and their bones. Climbed out the barrels of a minion's story. You could find one piece, but you'll never find Dory.
Joey Bonnie, I roll this scrawny shipment as I sit and enjoy the bounty. 4 fools around me, astounding. The only time I'm over 140 is on my bounty. Only female land captain in the worst generation. Racing my margarita's always moving. I'm a pirate. I would never help a stranger, young or especially old. I'd rather con these losers. Beat my world government, escape the ish twice. Defeated Blackbeard, but you saw the kick right. My claws are skin tight. The cost of this fight is losing your life quickly with old and thin white hair. Men don't even dare to murder me. And money heads more than my favorite Zerka green. My bunny pirates will forever worship me. And every other supernova on this earth will see.
Yeah, man knows my name, but they know my face, but they know my bounty. Yes. It's Big Gang Beige, crew on my back, couldn't move without me. Roll them up and smoke this folk, cause we do this loudly. If he bugging, then he get cut and this crew gon' clown him. You're really not worth a hassle, man thinks I'm an asshole. Shorty got me bricked up castle, judgment dropped the hammer like avils. 10 toes down, you step, you get tread on. New whip Sherman came with new tread on. Big body, now big body, you build like a mark the sharks to get fed
Listen
on.
up, douche, if the arcana spares you. Can't get your brain blown like the wind, that's a straw that I use. You're a dog made to take my abuse, bitch. Play with your life like acoustics, stay all hawk and the movements of bays or the ruthless. Came from the North Blue, so you'll never see me get blues if some go south with the cruise shit. Opposition think they damaging me till they take a look at their own buddied up team. Got captain status, so every chick that's bad is trying to be my dollar. Max 10's all I need. Don't fuck with 12, we ain't never fuck with authority. Bitch, I'm one of the 12 of the worst who really want war. Wasn't put two to your head like my head on my Jolly Roger. Move a beast that'll part your life or drawing your sword at me.
Heaven and hell, the reverend who tell these the living disciples dead them as well. I'm the darkest angel, never enter my realm. If you enter my hell, let her enter yourself. I'm the mad monk, demonic, proudly off the tonic, wildin' with the monsters, yeah. I've been lacking conscious, I've been lifeless, off the cuff, I crave the carnage. I'm the mad monk, back up, don't act tough, keep a guard up, ho. Clash us, get flat, turn the eye, smash her, leave you starstruck, die, probably pull up with the pillar warning. Darkest archangel in your army, got the sauce across, can't even stop me. I'm high above you presence, you should call me God.
Spinning, chopping, beating out like a DJ. Fork path home in the field, cutting 3-way. Black Air Force style, stepping like CJ. On a Geary foot of fury, a 3-blade. Cut above the eye, cut above the rest. Didn't leave a motherfucker dead. 3 swords fly, hit 3 times. One up in his neck, one up in his chest, one up in his face, put him in his grave. Blade flow like kimono motions, no wino phase. I am known for the smoke like gelato strain. If I'm lacking, it's like nothing happened. I got a monster body, I could bottle pain. Hockey of the conquerors got him shaking. Like coke, metal pop, now we gotta stay. Steel bite when I chomp on his waddle blade. Took dead to the chest, I am not afraid.
It's the man of the moment, the elastic opponent the government can't get a hold of. Mad that I'm potent, and I'm packing a massive support from the vast of the ocean. They know what their role is. My crew serve a purpose, they ride in the channel along with me. Can't try to control us. They'll be coming after this car next like a Discord VC. To beat me, you need a Marine fleet, and every one of the CPs. Could be a young or be a waller, you ain't me. Whenever you hear me, my punches will get through. Living life going merry, I'm cruising over. Hockey color of the king, I'm ruling over. Coming for you old heads to you roll dead, truth be told, because I future looking bright like a supernova.
Sound breathing, flashy, you know it's ticking. Protect the ones I love, that's the mission. So I'ma risk it all for my district. Under the bright skies, city lights, nice night. To kill a demon, to kill a demon. Bright skies, city lights, nice night. To kill a demon, to kill a demon.
Red dots in my eyes so they know where to find me. I make a twitch like a live stream. I know you like me, but you won't ever be like me. One of a kind like a shiny. I leave it 6 like it's 5G. And I be so bright that they go blind when our eyes meet. Get loud like a confident. Heartbeat decked out like an opulent. RP sent out how I'm dominant. They got sickles of blood like the Communist Party. I know my way around these pussies, the gynecologist. Ask me. They wanna act like they bullies whilst I'm the opposite. Classy. I'm so flashy. I make it pop like it's bangers and mash. Shit's so nasty. Wave them out like the Amsterdam flag. I got my girls and they scantily clad. They out of pocket, but I got the carrier bag. Quick like a panic attack. Leave them destroyed like the ideogram on my back. Move like a man with a passion, the talents of fashion. My strings make it blast like it's Packables cannon. No flashy in action. I'm golded two souls for the madam's attraction. That's waxed that I'm packing. Can't stand how I rap it, but they made the dungeon. So how are they mad at the dragon? They call themselves moves like they asked that I'm clapping. They beat to a pub like I'm Samuel L. Jackson. I'm sick of dealing with these bottom feeders. I'm unmatched, they like doodles to the Mona Lisa. A bunch of dodgy geezers bow before your godly leader. They be chatting shit, but secretly they all just want a feature. They so lame, they are nice, so fireworks like I'm Guy Fawkes. They don't know who to fight for, dropping 40Ks like it's White Dwarf, leaving disconnected like a Skype call. Put the lights up when the night falls. I've got cornea like an eyeball. What's the blade stream like it's Tidal? And I've gold bands like it's Pharaoh. Cammy, I be fighting till they dead and buried. Leave a demon in the cemetery. Ice cold like it's Ben and Jerry's legendary. Still with the notes that I write to the tempo, the time of the piece. Get them ready. I'll be afraid of the heights when I'm spending my life at the peak.
Sound breathing, flashy, you know it's ticking. Protect the ones I love, that's the mission. So I'ma risk it all for my district. Under the bright skies, city lights, nice night, tequila day.
I leave them bleeding, do it so flashy the way that I'm leading. Giving a beating, they coming at me, I'm playing with demons.
Bright skies, city lights, nice night, tequila day.
I leave them bleeding, do it so flashy the way that I'm leading. Giving a beating, they coming at me, I'm playing with demons.
Rather stay lost in the abstract.
Scrambled and wordless, fate rearranged by the hand of the circus man that they worship. Act like it's perfect, but pain will be coloured by paint that they have on the surface. It's not a game you can challenge in earnest. The set falls away and the camera is whirring. Lines on a page, but the chapter is burning. Keep changing direction, but see that I haven't been turning. 5 letters, but I've taken a vow. Try better, it won't change the amount. Nice weather and there's rain in the clouds, but the water don't come cause the paper run out. I don't control all the words that I say with my mouth. Started with hope, but then laboured in doubt. Destined to float, but then stayed on the ground cause they sent us a saint, but then made him a clown. I cannot flee the machine, singing this song and repeating the theme. Singing this song and repeating the theme. Singing the song but not keeping the beat. I'm not keeping the rhythm, there's freedom in dreams. I'm not the person they see me to be. I'll be the melody playing my Discord and tunes on the music they teach us to preach.
Shuffled white pages, mixed between the spaces. Time nothing but wasted. In and out like phases, find nothing but faking. Losing all my patience. Dream I can't die. Feeling like I'm trapped in my own mind. Blurred lines, done a new mask. Rather stay lost in the abstract.
Lost in the abstract, brought in the back, watch them stop and collapse. They drop in the black mass, honestly madman. Off of the track, they've forgotten the past, just a comedy gang act. What do you do when the joke's off the laugh? Back there ain't no bass in my backtrack, stuck in a maze, no place on a sat nav. Hit after hit till I bust like it's blackjack. Too many doors don't open, say that it's deep but they can't leave the ocean. Changing the speed but repeating the motions. Took all our words so we speak with emotions. Leaves ain't green though the season is frozen. Keeping us trapped like we're creatures and rodents. Seizing the moment is needlessly coping. They're gloomy together but can't see the pieces are broken. Heavy patches this were branded with the label. The narrative they have us since unstable. There's asterisks and happiness and angels. The damages are laid upon the table. Don't stop the pain, just manage its betrayal. Locked away in labyrinths and cradles. Not a game, just mannequins and fables. So turn it up and redirect the cables.
Dream I can't die. Feeling like I'm trapped in my own mind. Blurred lines, done a new mask. Rather stay lost in the abstract.
Lost in the void, I can't remember the feeling of joy. I'm not a person, I'm more like a toy. Fell off the path as to come to illusion of choice. Can't hear my screaming throughout all the noise. All of my dreams I left bare to exploit. Assembled a line, then mended the joints. Cause there ain't nobody still hearing my voice.
Shuffled white pages. In and out like phases, anything but faking. Losing all my patience. Dream I can't die. Feeling like I'm trapped in my own mind. Blurred lines, done a new mask. Rather stay lost in the abstract.
Lost in the void, I can't remember the feeling of joy. I'm not a person, I'm more like a toy. Fell off the path as it comes to illusions of choice. Can't hear my screaming throughout all the noise. All of my dreams I left bare to exploit. Assembled a line, then mended the joints. Cause there ain't nobody still hearing my voice.
everything from me. I'll take everything from you.
Just another blip on the radar, another body in a hole that we gon' dig at the graveyard. Another number on a screen that people skip with a spacebar. You cannot look outside yourself if every window is stained glass. I'm not a creature from the dark, just the spaces you're leaving hollow. We got holes inside our hearts that we're hoping that we could swallow. Say we all must play a part whilst ignoring the people's sorrow. Cause I wish I had a future I could see for me tomorrow. Rise from a blaze science lab, hiding in plain sight. This man might be insane, psychopath, lining the page wide and black cycle of change. I've right in my place, finally left right to the wayside, and that's why I'm gonna hate Spider-Man. Now I'm wiping the slate clean, now the whole night change dreams. I don't care about fate, we take control of our daydreams. I've been hearing the same cheap talk you give about safety. You've been calling me crazy, but you're the person who made me.
I'm so far, just to tear it apart. Guess it's a brand new start. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing no more. I'm living a life that I didn't choose. As I walk in the door, they laugh in my face, but I'm gonna prove. You took everything from me, I'll take everything from you.
We've got big designs, bending fate with twisted lines. Rip through time, playing God but don't care who you're victimized. Different lives, I ain't sitting by while superheroes go out giving lies. Funny how these giant fractures spawn for such a little bite. They don't wanna talk about morals, move through you like portals. More than merely mortals, we are something more abnormal. Power's like a drug and we gon' suffer from withdrawals. That's cause when you're up you can't be feeling you're immortal. You are the man that you made with your choices. I cannot help follow dangerous voices. I'm the result of the hate you exploited, cause life's not a game that you play with a joystick. Keep being avoided, I cannot stress how I stay disappointed. You could be learning a lesson, I guess I'm the only one here who can take the appointment. Stop with the pointing, I put in actions to words. Talking in circles, I flatten the curve. Making my mark every chapter in first, they go sing I'm a joke and would laugh when it hurts. No, I'm the man they deserve, putting the focus like camera work. I put my arm in the heavens or keeping my body in hands of the dirt. See how they handle the worst.
I'm so far, just to tear it apart. Guess it's a brand new start.
The time to fold, we play your roles. So we gonna live with empty holes. This life is so that you've been told. Cause I'm about to lose control.
I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing no more. I'm living a life that I didn't choose. This is how I walk in the door. They laugh in my face, but I'm gonna prove. Oh, it's coming soon. You took everything from me, I'll take everything from you.
The time to fold, we play your roles. Cause we gon' live with empty holes. This life is so that you've been told. Cause I'm about to lose control. No time to fold, we play your roles. Cause we gon' live with empty holes. This life is so that you've been told. Cause I'm about to lose control. Hey, son of Odin, I rock the mic when I'm thunder throwing. Shout with the belts, I'm double loading. Call them Tanya Steer when I bring the goats in. They see my mark on the runes and the etching roses in the dark. Hear the tunes, the dead and hopeless. If they start to assume I forget my purpose, only lasts with a boom and the head exploded live. Wanna see me draw my hammer live? Treat them like they Jormungandr live. Yeah, I'm talking orphan man, it's got the blood of giants, so I walk with anger live. Born with valor, better listen when I talk it matters. I be gripping on the iron and the Nordic banner like they strong gear. Looking how I'm splitting matter, living in Valhalla light. Understand the Norse, know who the best is. Symbol on the building and the necklace. Manly man that still look good in dresses. Current era flow is so electric. I accept the gold, a different metric. Read it in the poems and the epics. If they ever step and send a message, leave a mortal sifting through the wreckage.
In the land of fallen snow, where they chant the songs of old, all the valiant hear our call and swear a song.